Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today, you have been running ads on your account, your Google ads, and you don't seem to be getting no conversions from your account. So in this video, I'm going to explain how you are going to fix that and discover why it's happening and how to fix that. So this is my little image here just to illustrate that. So you're a business owner, you're an advertiser, your Google ads dashboard. You've really been seeing no conversions made for the past few days of some time now, and you're worried, you're freaked out. What the fuck is wrong? So I'm going to show you that now. So things you should check out for if you are not getting any conversions in your campaigns. First of all, conversion tracking. This one is very important. If your conversion tracking isn't working, you are not going to get conversions. That's basically because when someone with your conversion tracking isn't firing in the right places, and maybe when someone makes a purchase or when someone comes to your site, maybe comes to the relevant places or comes to the conversion that you're willing to track, it's not going to fire because one, it is not set up correctly, and two, it's not going to fire because when someone maybe makes a purchase or checks out, you are not going to get any notifications in your account, in your ads, because when your conversion tracking is set up wrongly. So use your conversion tracking. It's basically used to track the activities on the sites, like making a purchase or going to relevant sites. So you have to make your conversion tracking set up correctly and working perfect. So number two, keyword targeting. Keyword targeting is another one because when you have a bad keyword targeting, you are going to get irrelevant clicks, and these irrelevant clicks leads to no conversions. Go to your search terms reports, look at the keyword. Maybe you're offering you're running that ad maybe for skincare, and you're running ads for acne treatments on the face, and someone comes in and maybe types skincare treatment for hair or something, I don't know. But when someone searches for that and you're actually offering only acne treatment, and someone searches maybe skincare treatment for hair, and your ad fires up, when that person clicks on your ad, they are not going to convert because your ad is offering acne treatment, and theirs, what they are searching for, what they are looking to get is hair treatment. So when they click, they bounce off because this is not relevant to what they searched in, what they were looking for. So your keyword targeting, very, very, very important, because when you are getting a bunch of irrelevant clicks, you are going to get zero conversion. So your keyword targeting, very important. Check your ads, is it working correctly? Is your landing page URL correct? When running your ads, you have to put in the right URL, because when you take someone to the wrong URL, that's going to bounce off pretty quickly, and that is going to lead to lots of wasted clicks for you. Wasted clicks and no conversions, and you'll be checking in your account, why am I not seeing no conversions? You didn't know that your landing page URL was actually incorrect. It was not in relevancy to your ads. You are running ads for shoes, putting the URL not to your home page but to the shoes page exactly. So when they get into that site, they see, okay, I typed in shoes here, and I'm actually seeing just shoes and nothing else. They're going to start looking at what type they want to buy. Is the place you're sending traffic to correct? I've actually said this. Actually, it has to be correct, because if it isn't correct, lots of wasted clicks and no conversions for you, leading to no money and no revenue for you. 4, check your landing page. And I've actually said this. Check your landing page. Is it working properly? The page load speed is actually fast, because when people click on an ad and it rolls before it opens, they might bounce off quickly, because people's attention span nowadays, and also the boring turning something, they're just going to click off quickly. Is your landing page, is its foundation, is it broken? The page speed, the user experience, the user interface, how easy is it to use when someone clicks into your landing page? You have to make sure everything is arranged properly, the navigation, so when they get in there, they won't get confused, and probably they won't bounce off, and good for you. 5, check out traffic channels. Organic, direct, social, email. Look at the data here. Okay, you have to check out traffic channels. The organic, you are not getting no conversions. You have to check your organic, check whether that's still getting conversions. Your direct, your social, your email, are you still getting conversions from them, or the conversion rate deep on other channels, to make sure this isn't only a paid ad problem. Because when you check those other traffic channels and eventually they are still getting conversions, then this is an paid ad problem. But if they are not getting conversions, okay, this might be from your back end, so maybe it's not from your ad, it might be from your back end, so you have to fix that in order to start getting conversions. But if everything looks fine from other channels, then you can look deeply into your ads, because okay, you've checked other traffic channels and you saw that this is a paid ad problem, because your other traffic channels are still getting conversions. So that's it. Campaign settings. I can't talk enough about this one. You're running ads, let me say, in the USA, and you're selling maybe shoes, and you offer only to USA. You're supposed to target only USA. You can't be targeting Canada, because okay, one, you are not shipping there. When you get into your account, set your your campaign, your location settings to present someone currently in USA and is searching for, okay, you're offering shoes and is searching for shoes currently in USA. You can't be your location settings can't be in Canada, or you can't spread your because to lead to loss of real wasted clicks. Because when someone in Canada comes into your campaign, or when they come into your click on your ad, and you don't offer to Canada, you can't ship to Canada, they click, and eventually you can offer to them, and that's a wasted click for you and no conversions. So if you allow that to happen many times, it's going to lead to loss of wasted budgets for you. So your campaign settings, your location segmentation is actually important, because it's what makes your audience a bit smaller and a bit have some kind of intent. Because one, okay, these people you are offering to, they are within the location you are targeting. So your campaign settings, your location segmentation, you should put that in place. 7, website changes. Is there something that you change that has been made to the website as at the time you're running those ads and experiencing problems with it? You work with this, you as a brand, as an e-commerce brand, you have websites, and maybe your website developer, maybe a change has been made to the website, and maybe that change led to your conversion tracking not working properly. So we have to maybe get in touch with the developer and ask them, as at that time you are running those ads and experiencing those no conversions in those ads, ask them whether any change has been made recently. They can debug the problem out from there, and your campaigns can start being profitable again. So if you have checked all these and see that it's fine and correct, then no one wants to hear about this. You have to check your offer. Is your offer very good? See, if you have a offer that isn't good, you are not going to get conversions. That's just it. Is your offer competitive? Is your offer clear? Is your pricing competitive? These are the things you have to check, because when people are in this research phase and they try to look for different alternatives, they try to get the best alternative to what they are looking for, and your offer isn't clear, you are just going to miss out on that conversion. Or your pricing, is your pricing actually competitive? Someone comes into your site and they see you as a brand, an e-commerce brand. Okay, let me say this product, you are selling it for $10, and your competitor is selling this product for $5, and it's actually the same quality, nothing differentiates them, like same qualities and maybe same quantity. They are going to go to the lower price, and that's your competitor, and they are going to win that. So you have to check your pricing, your offer, and is your offer clear? Because when someone comes into your ad and it's not that clear for what you are offering, and they can't really debug or understand what you are trying to offer them, or they don't trust you on what you are trying to offer to them, my friend, you're going to lose your competitors and you're going to lose out on other conversions. And if it happens many times, it's something you actually have to fix your offer. And does your offer resonate well with your audience? You check the type of audience you are targeting. Does this offer actually resonate with them? You have to check whether your offer resonates well with your audience. Maybe you have your ideal audience is just for, let me say, 30 to 50 year olds, and maybe you are targeting 14 to 20 year olds. Even though they click on your ad, they are going to bounce off, because one, this offer or this ad they are clicking on doesn't resonate well with them. So the offer has to resonate very well with your audience. And bonus tip, go and search a keyword that's going to fire your ad and go make a purchase. You as an e-commerce brand or your advertiser who is running your campaigns, they can go search a keyword. When your ads come up, they click on it, in order to make sure that your conversion tracking is working correctly. They have to maybe go make a purchase, check out and check whether the conversion tracking is going to fire, saying someone made a conversion. So when you check that and it's actually maybe it worked fine, the conversion tracking fired, then you know that it worked fine and your conversion tracking is actually working. If your conversion tracking is working, doesn't mean that you get conversions, because like the other ones I listed here, you also have to check them, not only your conversion tracking. So I'm going to meet you in the next video.